It's Maggie, and I wanted to come on and share um, a combined haul that I received from Patty Lane, who's Sacred Mementos, here on YouTube. And there's a link to her channel down below in the description box. Her and Michelle Scott usually are on every Monday and Thursday night around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they're selling, and sometimes they're crafting, but mainly selling. And I have gotten a few things from Patty, and I just wanted to share with some of you that may not have seen any of Patty's sales, to see what she sells and what I've been buying. So anyway, excuse me. These here are what I'm going to call their foundation, like journals, and they're for me to mainly practice journaling, because I need some help in making journals where I've just started out not too long ago, and Patty makes these foundation journals in different ranges and all that. And so for me, this is perfect because for one thing, because of my hands, I have a hard time sewing, and signatures would be hard for me. Not that I can't do it, but I don't enjoy doing it. I enjoy making the inside and altering the journals and embellishing them more than I do putting them together. I have put one or two together. Just one, I'm pretty sure they're just one signature, and one was for a challenge, so I had to put it together myself. But anyways, these are for me to alter and to help me feel comfortable with junk journals. So this is the easiest one I'm going to be using, and it's absolutely perfect, and I'll show you why. It was already done when I purchased it, and it's an envelope, one signature journal, and it's all coffee dyed and eco pages. And this is perfect because I can do whatever I want in it. I can turn it into, whatever I want with embellishments and that kind of thing. So even though the cover is done, it's okay. I might even change something up on it. I don't know. Luckily, Patty doesn't have a problem with that. So anyways, that's the first one. Let me put that over there. And then this, I guess you'd call, it's more like a folio. And I think it started out as a one of those, it's not a file folder. It's one of those, shipping, you can ship paper and stuff in it. Oh my gosh, where are my words today? But anyway, so what a beautiful cover, right? And I can do a lot to this. And then you open it up, and it's the same. It's a foundation. I was calling them naked, but foundation, like Patty says, is probably a better word for it. But they're all blank, and I can do whatever I want. And her prices are so unbelievably reasonable that it's worth my while to purchase these and use these as either as a practice, or even as just making it my own journal and then using it myself, or even sending it to somebody. So there's that one. And then this one is a little more involved, and I apologize for that, but I screwed up on that. But I'm going to be covering that because I'm going to do something to this cover anyway. And this is another folio made the same way, only this has 2 signatures in it. And there's a little more to it. There's some printed pages. There's different, scrapbook pages. There's music paper, more tea dye paper, all of that. And as I said, there's 2 signatures and plenty to work with. So that's the other one. All right, let me just get this just so I don't mess it up. And then, and Patty always has new things all the time. And it's so much fun when I see what she has. Now, here's another thing. I got 2 of these. And these she made from, I think they might have been Reader Digest book covers. She took the covers and then she redid them. Look at how beautiful that is. Now this I'll have to, put my own signatures in, but that'll come down the road when I get a little more experience with the junk journals. And then here's the other one, Bird Waltz. This paper is amazing. And look at, she just does unbelievable work. And she makes her own journals too, which are, excuse me, they're just gorgeous. So there's those. And then I also got, she started making covers and she used different tapestry fabrics and samples. And this you could use either way. I think what I would probably do, maybe this I would make into the front cover. And then this one, I don't know. I think this may be the front cover. Look at how beautiful. But they're just perfect for, you can make one large signature or you can make, a couple of small ones. You can have it as wide as you need it. So I have those for future. And then I'm not going to show you everything I got because, like I said, it's a combination of things that I bought. I just want to show you some different things. And here's a fabric pack. I'm not sure what she, I forget what she calls these, but it's basically a pack with, different fabrics in it. And then there's some vintage buttons. So they're just beautiful. So I got these to work on. And then she also sells paper packs where she coffee dyes the paper. And this is probably my 3rd or 4th one from her. I just love her paper. And when you get it from her, you don't have to do it yourself. I've never tried. Coffee, tea dyed, avocado, fabric and laces, but I've never tried the paper. And I'm not sure if I'd have the patience for it. But anyways, it comes, I think she sells them different, this might be like 25. She probably sells 50. She probably would sell 100 if, somebody was interested. And then I got some vintage postcards. And you can see, some of them you can see that looks like 1911. I'm so sorry. I've got some kind of like cold type of thing going on. Let's see. They're just fun. And I love these. Look at, and they're great for junk journals. So I got a bunch of those. And then she does what she calls ephemera packs. And I think this might be one of them. Oh, the plastic. Let me just take it off the plastic because it's kind of coming out. So these are different. She might add some really old photos. Here's a funeral home receipt. Here's a bank envelope. Boys Town. Wow, that's awesome. Some different ads, little booklets. Sometimes you get a little booklet. Department of Natural Resources, Indiana. Photos. I never understand how people can let go of their photos, but a lot of them do. Envelopes, prayer cards. Let's see. Oh, looks like graduation. Theodore Roosevelt, American Republic Insurance Company. Just all kinds of stuff. Look at this. Now this is from, oh, look at the writing on this. This is amazing. This is the stuff I love. This looks like it might be from someone's prayer journal or something. They might have made a journal. Look at that. 1898, 1908. Preached at. Oh, so these must be sermons. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? So there's those. I'm not going to have any more room around here in a minute. And then there's, I got a few different ephemera packs over time. Here's some mountain ballads. So here's a music book. These are all for music. So these probably all came together. And then I also got, let me open this up. This is another ephemera package. Let's see what's in here. Just get it out. Okay. You can also get book page packages, like some will just be, a whole thing of different book pages. Here's some large playing cards that you can alter. Here's a little gift card holder. Let's see. From a book. Oh, this is interesting. I might even do these someday. Marriage. Oh, this is French, I think. And this is French. That's cool. So they're like, find the word finds. That's what it is. And then here's from Canada. Okay. And these are, oh, look at that. I think these are from Canada too. They're just all different, like magazine and book pages. Look at this, Elvis Presley, 1957. I mean, all of this, I'll actually read some of this because it just fascinates me. So they're all like signatures from different newspapers and magazines. And 1889, 1909. I wasn't even looking at the dates. 1928. I mean, 1869. McDonald tries to upset Real's plans. Red River Colony. I'm not sure. Oh, this is Canadian too. Okay. This might actually be from Louise Fraser, who had some things that Patty sold for her. And I'm not sure though, but and this is all Canada. So either it's from her or Patty found some things from Canada, but I think this might be from Louise. I love this A. My dad was born in Canada, so it'll be interesting to read some of these. And then I guess the last thing that I will show you is this magazine or paper, newspaper, Hearth and Home, August, made, Augusta, Maine, May 1927. Look at that. Reminds me of the Campbell's soup can image. And it's just, I'm not going to get it all. Storm. Now this might be a story. You know how some of the newspapers, they used to have some short stories. And then there's the ads. And then look at on the back, the roses. 6 roses. I don't see a price though. It's a special offer. But isn't that amazing? So that's it. These are my, I should say mini hauls, because they're probably like at least 5 or 6 hauls that I asked her to hold for me. And it was fun because by the time I asked for them and got them, I had forgotten what I had bought. And so it was like a surprise, and it was like Christmas. But anyways, this is just some of the things that Patty sells. And I hope if you haven't checked her out yet, you go check her out. And even if she's not selling the nights that she's not selling, it's just fun to be in the chat with everyone. Everyone's just amazing and so much fun. And yeah, we have a blast every Monday and Thursday. So I guess that's it. I hope I'll see you there. She might even, I haven't heard from her, but she might be on tonight. I haven't heard that she won't be. So check around for 7 p.m. and see if she comes on. So I will be back again soon, though, with a project share. Bye for now.